Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Just today I want to talk about investing and the two problems, potentially three, but two main problems with investing. The first one is starting. That's one of the main problems with investing in my experience, because as you know, um, I've started financially planning for to pay off my mortgage within the next 8 years. It's £100,000 in total. So about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I started financially planning, and so part of the plan is to chip away at the mortgage by overpaying, paying organically every month, and then investing as well. So I can build up a nice little fund using compound interest. So this is how I've come into investing. I had no idea. I mean, I did know about it, but there were so many obstacles, psychological obstacles in the way. So, but I just want to say, in my experience, actually starting is the main problem. Starting is really the biggest obstacle to investing, because you overthink and you overthink and you overthink, and you just you just talk yourself out of it. You just don't do it because you've overthought. You've looked into it. You've looked on videos where people have lost money. So in my experience, that has been the biggest obstacle. Otherwise, I would have started a few months sooner, not many months sooner, a few months sooner. But now I've started, I can see, the benefits is paying even a little bit. I've got about maybe £3,000 already invested, and it's bringing him me, earning me more interest. I mean, yielding me more than I would have in the bank account. You know, in my bank account, I've got my emergency fund. It's quite a large one. Um, so within that few months, I'm already seeing, the the compounding effect of it, the benefits of it. I can already see that, and it's a lot more. It's a lot more than you earn in a bank. Just putting it away into a bank, the bank is making money from you. So if you've got £10,000 in the bank will be using that amount to invest and make themselves more money. So I just I just thought that's that's why I'm looking back on it, reflecting on things that that this is what the banks are doing, to make money. They're giving mortgages so they can make money, and they're investing so they can make money. So I am just going to cut that out and just use it towards my investment. I may even, start using some of my emergency fund, which is quite large, um, and put that away into investing, because I can already see it. That is really how it's going to build. It's going to build. So by 8 years' time, I will have enough money to be able to pay the balance, on my mortgage. And as I'm gaining traction, as I'm getting momentum, I am starting to put more money into my investment. When I do some overtime, it goes straight into my investments. That's what I do. So I will just open my Trading 212 app. I'm not associated with trading. This is the easiest one for me. So I just open it and I go shopping on it. I buy and I buy and I buy a few investments. Like last week I bought BP. I bought some shares in BP. Just £50 maybe, and already I can see a little return on that. So it's much better. But the biggest obstacle is actually starting. That's the biggest problem that that has been in my experience. Starting. So it's good to start with low amounts, see the returns, see how you feel about it, and then go on. And the second one is, the problem with investing is it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not at all. Not by any stretch of the imagination. It's not a scheme where you can get rich quick. Um, you have to let compound interest work over years and years and years, and you are not going to see the returns in a short period of time. If you want to get rich quick, something to get rich, maybe do something else. Start your own business that you think will flourish within the next few years. But investing is not a short-term fix. You're in it for the long term. But somebody like me who doesn't want to start their own business, I just don't want to start my own business. I don't have the acumen for business. I don't have the flair for business. I just like to receive a monthly salary. That's what I'm used to, and I'm okay with that. There are people who have business acumen, and they have the skills, and they can develop business. I just don't. I can't do that. I can do side hustles. Maybe from time to time, I might sell on eBay. That's different from actually having a business. But I can only do that. But I rely on going to work and bringing home a salary. So my investment plan is long term anyway. So my plan to pay off my mortgage is within 8 years. And so my plan is long term. So this suits me very well because I can put money into it every single month. I can do that every month and see a return. And this is what works for me. So over the long term, but it's not a quick fix. It's really not. It's about investing in your future, you know. Um, but you are going to have a future. Many people say, "Oh, I'm going to die tomorrow," but the likelihood of that happening is low. You probably will live. So you probably will go to sleep and then you will get up in the morning and then you'll think, oh, I should have started investing yesterday. And even if, something does happen and it, you have a legacy. You have a legacy. You set a precedent, for other people. Say that, oh, she started investing. That was a clever thing to do. She wasn't thinking, oh, I must spend all my money immediately. Because most of the time we're going to be living until maybe 70, 80 years old. And now is the best time, especially in your 50s. Sooner, if you realize actually investing is good for you. It's good because you don't know if you'll be able to work after 60. You don't know. I mean, up to about 50, 60, we're still in good health. We're still able to work. After 60, we just don't know. But we know now, whilst we are healthy, we can start investing because I know that I'm going to go to work tomorrow. I'll be able to bring in an income and invest. I don't know if I'll be able to do that at 61 or 62. Hopefully I will, but I don't know. And I don't want to. I don't want to be working full time when I'm 60 years old. I want to reduce my hours, and this is going to give me financial freedom. So, so two, two. So there are two obstacles. One is starting, and the other one is not. It's not a quick rich scheme. Potentially there's a third, but I just can't think of it. It's not a form of gambling. That's what people feel, that when they're investing when they're investing, it's a gamble, but it's not, because we're using these products all the time. The reason I bought those shares in BP, because we see BP. I use BP. I use it for petrol, and there are many other things that BP does, and we can see that it's evolved over the years. BP has evolved so much over the years. They're hiring people, innovation. They're ahead of their game. You can see it. You can see it here everywhere. You've got BP petrol stations. So that's why I thought I had a sort of an educated, educated investment there, because I saw it. You see Tesla. Oh, There are so many Teslas on the road nowadays. You can see it's flourishing, and and you can see that lots of businesses are flourishing. You can see it. So it is not a gamble. It's not a gamble. They will still be there tomorrow. They will still be there, next year, you know. So we have to, that's another obstacle, that we have to overcome that obstacle. So there are three obstacles you need to overcome when these are the three problems people face before they start to invest. And just do it. Just do it. Just do small amounts. Just do small amounts, and then and then grow, if it suits you. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say to you today. Thank you.